And we're joined now by Jonathan Epstein of the USCAP Foundation. Tell me a little bit about the foundation and the important work that it does.
Well, the USCAP Foundation is the philanthropic arm of the USCAP to help fund its educational mission.
And what kind of work is it involved in that it needs the funding for?
Well, the USCAP receives much of its funding from its registration for meetings such as we are here in Vancouver, but then to do additional educational projects such as helping underserved countries, information technology advancements, residency education, beyond what we see at this meeting, the foundation was needed to come into place to generate these extra resources.
And in what kind of ways would the funding make a difference in those areas?
For example, prior to the development of the foundation, there were no resources to help pathologists in underserved countries like South America or in sub-Saharan Africa to come to International Academy of Pathology meetings and to have the benefits that we are having, for example, here in Vancouver. And so with the USCAP Foundation, many people recognized how important these issues were, helped to raise money, and now, for example, we have over 100 pathologists in sub-Saharan Africa who will be able to attend a meeting in Cape Town in the next year.
And what kind of a difference could that ultimately make to people living in those countries?
You know, so pathologists in these underserved countries don't have our resources, and to some extent are practicing at a level that's not quite the same that we are in North America and Europe. And having the ability to go to these meetings will raise how they practice pathology closer to our level, and ultimately that will result in much better patient care.
What got you interested?
Basically, the USCAP helped my whole career starting out, and I decided this is something I want to give back to the USCAP, and one of the ways I think is to have other people who've been helped out in their career support the USCAP financially and also with ideas how to use those monies to come up with projects. And I think the nice thing about the foundation is, in addition to some of the programs that we have in existence, it's also very flexible, so that if there's a pathologist who has an idea on their own, this is something I would like to donate money and be my pet project, we're very open to those ideas as well.
Jonathan, thank you.
My pleasure.